Plus has a new channel just for you. Salutation Station's got your crash course in Blippian culture, food, science, and fashion. Ooh la la.
I'm Bim Shoulders. Tune into Cubis on channel 00 for a glimpse into what makes Planet Blip tick.
If you're feeling peckish, may we make a suggestion? Snacks Come Alive brings you a comforting taste of home right here on the microwaves. Welcome to the Electronic Program Guide. We put the plus in Blippo Plus.
All right. My whole computer just went wonky for a second. Am I live? Am I here?
You're tuned in and turned on to Blippo Plus.
My program completely froze. I have no idea if anything is working.
Beep, beep. Microwave Theaters nuked your proverbial pizza with experimental programming hot enough to burn the tonsils.
Wash it all down
It
with
looks
Video
like we're
Cola.
fine.
Feel those bubbles clean the screen. The special guest on Small Talk this week is Blippo Plus Chief Executive Lisa Duo. What's her take on the bend in space? Gidget Gadget
Sorry guys, I'm
has
just
the
looking to
exclusive.
see what's going on here. It looks like we're good. We're gonna keep rolling with it. We're doing another batch. of Blippo
Welcome,
Plus. If I
alien
can
viewers.
start to see,
Blippo
like,
Plus
chat
has a
and
new
stuff,
channel just
if
for you.
anyone's here and saying
Salutation
something, I will let you
Station's
know.
got your crash
Otherwise,
course
we're
in
just gonna kinda
Blippian
roll with
culture,
this
food, science, and
and
fashion.
see what happens, okay?
Ooh la la.
Because I have no clue what is going on.
I'm Bim Shoulders. Tune into Cubis on channel 00 for a glimpse into what makes Planet Blip tick.
And I don't know why that happened. So,
If
hear
you're
me,
feeling peckish, may we make a suggestion? Snacks Come Alive brings you a comforting taste of home right here
Okay.
on the microwaves.
I'm hoping that it'll save it. We'll see. All right, let's get into this. So, new data packet available. Loading packet will update the electronic program guide with refresh from OTAX posts and new episodes of your favorite shows. This packet includes a heartfelt episode of Worf's Tavern, a relaxing visualization exercise from Dr. Manette, a complete daily fitness subroutine guided by Blippo Plus's own television engineers, and much, much more. Remember, oh, I didn't realize that was open. My bad, y'all. I was waiting to see if actually my cat was about to come in through there. He's chilling out on the other side. Sorry. Remember, you can always watch reruns by loading archived packets from the packet manager in the utilities menu, or from messages like this one. We hope you're enjoying the finest entertainment system in the lenticular system. Thank you for watching Blippo Plus. Alright. I'm just trying to load this up so that I can at least see in case something stops, because my program is setting at a gray screen over here. Okay, let's load this packet. Oh, yes, and let's watch this next bit of data coming through. Scanning for channels.
Hermes Behave, is back at it with a new book. How do Nina and Bren feel about that?
Psycho
Tune in to
Pop
Wake Up
Circumstance.
Universe for their book report.
Can't click on it. Okay, cool.
Then it's medical malpractice with a dose of high romance on Clone Trois. See,
This. Get the facts. News moves fast on Planet Blip, but on Blippo Plus, you can be sure you always get the facts. That's because we at Blippo Plus takes pride in our program-wide commitment to journalistic integrity, ensuring that our news teams have all the support they need to bring you the top stories affecting our planet and beyond. Whether you get your news from trusted voices like Madeline Planet, or from veteran commentators like Gidget Gadget or Naomi Lifto, you can rest assured they're telling it like it is. Thoroughly fact-checked, Lisa Duo, your television executive. Okay.
Electronic Program Guide on Blippo Plus.
That was wicked. That was a little weird.
Nice one. The word is abyss. The word is eagerly.
I dedicate this stanza to the 5 Bendonauts. May it serve as both a mantra and a reminder of the audacious spirit of their home planet. Quixotic banana. Quixotic banana. Let us eagerly embrace the abyss.
Bushwalker. Where are we going today? Didn't we already see this episode? Yeah, because maybe not. I thought there was like a little path, or it looked like a potential cave or something that he could have taken and he just didn't. Okay. That's all there is to that one.
Welcome to
We're not gonna check this yet. We'll check.
Hello? Could we talk for a blip? Sure. I don't want to be perfunctory or polite. Not with you. But I want to tell you how happy I am about your marriage to Nurse Starlight. You had quite a bit to do with us getting together. That's what's worrying me. I don't ever want you to feel that I influenced you. Nurse
we're
Echo,
getting a
I
love
made this decision
triangle.
on my own. She's capable of love and compassion. You love her very much, don't you? I do, Nurse, and our relationship is none of your business. We had a good time, didn't we? Stop with this. I thought we were finished. Promise me she'll never know she was her second choice. You'll have to excuse me. I have to get back to the front desk.
Grump the Barbarian and Omni rip the
Wizards!
LC, and you're well on your way. You traverse the open countryside of Fangoria until you reach the insurmountable chasm. Oh no! The bridge over the chasm looks pretty rickety.
MEP would like to cast a plant enchantment and build a new bridge from vines.
All right. Your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and pop music.
Pop music, please.
Which artist, with the nicknames including the Princess of Parallelograms and the Acoustic Alien, announced her retirement from music at the height of her career?
Is it Software Sam?
Sorry, no. That is incorrect. The correct answer is the Star Sawyer. Unfortunately, your vines are not strong enough to bear your weight. Your hit points are down to -12. Sorry, traveler. Better luck next time.
Yeah, well, that would have taken him out, right?
Boing, boing, blip. It's me, Naomi, bouncing in with your rubber report. TV technologist Ned Telson is butting heads with astrophysicist Dr. Zeph Boing. Telson's been a fixture at the observatory since the space bend was discovered, but Dr. Boing has iced him out of Bendonaut launch operations over his rumored crackpot theories. Sounds like the good professor has overstayed his welcome. Back to the lab for all Ned. More tensions? I'm hearing Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challenger are at odds too. A source close to Beveridge says the perky co-host is over Challenger's chronic sleepiness. She gets that he's not a morning person, says the source, but she's tired of picking up all the slack. Brendan's response to all this?
It's Brendan. Okay, it's actually Brendan.
Aw, Mom and Dad, don't fight. And that's the Rubber Report.
Hey, was he right there?
Boing, boing.
Hi, hon. The special? We got wedges. Slathered, slithered, and dithered. Believe it or not, we had one of those bender knots coming here just now. Last meal on Blip kind of thing. Wanted a taste of home for the road. So Lenny cooked him up some good goop. Nice kid. Hope they know what they're doing up there, because it sure doesn't seem safe to me. Couldn't catch me zooming into any bend in space. Not even to get away from Lenny's cooking. Lenny, it's a joke. Anyway, really nice kid. Going out there into the bend with a tummy full of Lenny's goop, you gotta love it.
So, we have astronauts from the planet who are trying to
Portrait
go.
of an unhappy home. Residents Eddie and Flipper Plankton, a typical married couple who've fallen into some typical married habits. She cooks and cleans. However, the only activity in which he takes any interest usually takes place in the bedroom, and Mrs. Plankton abolished those amusements a long time ago. One day, Eddie spots an unusual gift for Flipper in the window of an antique store. A pair of helping hands. 10 extra fingers to handle the housework, and to handle Mrs. Plankton too. How could she resist these metacarpals with their magical touch? Which is why she asks them for one final fingery favor, an unusual errand that will call for a very tight grip indeed on Mr. Plankton's throat. Housework can be ever so suffocating, especially in the realms beyond.
Okay.
And there's
I'm going
only
back to this for
one
just a
doctor
second.
who can help. And she's her.
I'm going to take it here. So, I want to go over, for anyone who did not watch the first or has not watched the replay, basically what we're doing is we are watching various TV channels from another world. And what the narrative that we're getting from these channels is that there was a bend in space, and their scientists had concluded that they shot a wave through, and they could see that it would go through, and they seemed to know that it connected with another planet that was similar to theirs. Now, from what we've gathered, their planet looks very much like Earth, but it has a ring around it. When we go through the channels and we get the information after we viewed everything, we get a new data packet that shows up that we can pull down, and it updates our programming, so we can see more of what's going on. So this is the third data packet, and basically we went from, hey, there's a bend in space and this is just normal TV stuff, but that's pretty cool, to, hey, we shot a laser, or we shot a wave through it, and we realized that we made contact, so we're gonna talk with them through this system, try to let them see what, you know, we're about, but also ask questions and see if they can reach back. So far that hasn't happened, but now we're learning that there are Blipponauts or astronauts who are going into space to go check out this bend. And we're also hearing that the scientists involved, two of the main people that we've talked about in the previous stuff, two of the main scientists, I should say, aren't getting along. So, interesting developments so far. But let's keep going. No signal and tidy tips. Total calm. We're not checking that yet. We know this
Your
one.
dessert for strength.
You know, I'm the one with the sweet tooth. Well, I'm the one who's afraid of heights.
Good. Good.
Greetings, thinkers. It's Professor Ned Telson. Here in the Telson lab, I tune consciousness particles right into the jar to speak with the dead about neural matters of planetary importance. Hey, it's a living. My guest is Maris Weatherbilt, the explorer, whose solo journey to the deepest point of the Pacific Ocean made history. Maris, big fan.
So happy to be here.
Probably pretty close quarters for a great explorer like you, huh?
Haven't you seen my ship?
I think the original is still at the bottom of the ocean. But hey, at least they got you out. Part of you, anyway.
Oh my God, I don't remember what happened.
Listen, Maris, I brought you on for a reason. We've got 5 random Blippians on the verge of taking a major expedition themselves.
Under the ocean?
Not quite.
Will there be squids?
Don't think so. Do you have any words of wisdom for them?
Don't go.
Don't go.
But if you must, bring a snorkel.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Catch the fighting trillions in a vortex of video violence when Legs Armstrong takes on Zoran Vasulka, a demented TV executive who plots to take control of the airwaves and Blippian minds.
Okay. I was just making sure it was coming through all right.
Channels in Fighting Trillions, Static City.
Fighting Trillions, Static City.
See why Legs Armstrong has what it takes to crack
Legs
the code
Armstrong?
and hack the node in Fighting Trillions, Static City.
Wire cutters. There's your problem right there.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillion.
All right. Wake up, universe.
Welcome, everyone. Good morning.
For you, maybe. I can't seem to wake up.
Big surprise, that alarm clock here is still on strike.
No, we're negotiating. But at least I got my Merc. Dead without my Merc.
Well, you better snap up because, folks, we're talking about a terrific new book. Psycho Pomp and Circumstance. It's the autobiography of Hermes Behave. You know Hermes.
Interesting guy, sure. Kind of spooky.
Well, I actually think he's a little old-fashioned, you know? It's romantic how he's into all this ancient stuff, the divination, the dark matter. He really gets into it in the book.
Great cover, by the way.
Don't you think? I mean, look at this picture.
So serious. Looks like he could use some sleep.
You should talk.
Guilty as charged.
Is that thing? Okay.
It's the boredom.
It's the Boredom Squad.
Boredom.
It's the Boredom Squad.
Sorry, we were just practicing our intro.
In case anyone needs us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, like when we meet the aliens.
Never gonna happen. They already picked those 5 total randos to go.
They literally chose the Bender Knots at random. I think that's kind of a good idea, actually. It's probably the most fair way to do it.
Nobody ever asks us.
Dr. Boing is smart. She knows what she's doing. The last people you want going on a space mission are people who, like, really want to go.
I like Dr. Boing's hair. So good.
Still, I really do want to go.
Okay. Zigzag, follow the light trails.
Harry Quantel. And while I may seem serious, I love a good laugh. One thing that really gives me a giggle are the charmingly twisted drawings of Gina Blundell, an artist whose cartoons send up life on Blip with snark and sensitivity. Starting out as a humble video doodler, Gina has made a name for herself in recent years as the planet's go-to pixel humorist. Let's take a look at her studio and see what makes her gags go.
I just call it like I see it, and I guess millions of people agree. And of course, it does help to be syndicated. I get my ideas from life. The other day I was doing my subroutines when I realized this guy in front of me has got his uniform on backwards. You can't make this stuff up.
You certainly can't.
The Space Bend. Seems like they'll shove anything into it these days. TV, probes, and now people.
Dr. Zeph Boing. What's that about?
If we were to travel the distance it spans by conventional means, it takes several lifetimes. The Bend is an opportunity to cover that distance in seconds, to hit fast forward on becoming a spacefaring civilization. We simply can't pass it up.
Okay. How did you land on these 5 so-called Bendonauts?
We thought it would be best if the Bendonauts were selected at random.
But surely there are risks.
The onboard wiring gets a bit kooky, but the holes retain integrity.
Seems to me like your onboard wiring would have to be a little kooky to agree to this trip.
They don't just get to go into the Bend, they get to go on TV, too.
And so do you. Dr. Boing, thanks for making small talk.
Okay. Worf's Tavern.
I can't believe they didn't come.
They stepped out to grab a suitcase and just never came back?
Yep. They're probably halfway to Zendar by now.
Who would ever stand you up? You're magnificent.
I was a real catch back on Torglok. I had many suitors.
And you will again. We'll be arriving at Fibrak Subsea Station half a Quilvin from now, and I guarantee you'll make a splash there.
You think so?
The fish people are extremely sensual. Get a couple Bong Island iced teas in them and things get very
Bong Island
slippery.
iced tea.
I can't believe I fell for another suave musician. Like, what is wrong with me?
What's wrong is your glass is empty. The only solution for that, Bong Island iced tea.
Accessing cocktail database.
On the rocks.
This is Madeline Planet with your top headlines. In a rare sighting, composer The Star Sawyer was spotted outside of her harmonically resonant cave on what appeared to be a walking meditation. Psychopomp Hermes Behave has publicly challenged Ned Telson to what he is calling a seance off. In science news, due to the success of Dr. Zeph Boing and Professor Ned Telson's efforts, the Blippian Experimental Advisory Working Group has approved a plan to send a small team into the Bend to make contact with our sister planet.
Okay.
5 courageous Bendonauts have been selected at random to reflect our civilization's best qualities. All of us here at BPS wish them the best of luck and a safe journey around the bend.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making savory schnock nest with a
Schnock
twist.
nest?
Begin by plating a syrup of reduced schnock. Make sure to coat the dish evenly and quickly, using a triple nozzle squirter to ensure that your schnock will oxidize safely. You'll know the schnock has fully oxidized when it's bleached to a bone-white crisp. Time for the twist. A hearty topping of woo-woo fruit seeds. Simply slice the woo-woo fruit and massage its seeds into submission and squeeze tightly. When you have enough seed, don't be greedy. Simply nestle them in the crevices of the schnock nest. It's an elegant traditional dish, updated to please all palates with a bit of a surprise in every bite. Voila!
That's a weird food. Lens on life. Oh wait, we saw this.
scientists, but here is what we know so far. The bend was discovered by GAC City Central Observatory's chief astrophysicist, Dr. Zeph Boyne. At first believed to be some kind of basic wormhole, it has since been confirmed to be a six-dimensional folding of space-time. Such folding was theoretically proposed by the late physicist Dr. Taffy Rompler, but it has never been experimentally proven to exist until now. The Rompler fold, or as it's colloquially known, the bend, collapses the vast interstellar distances between our world and yours. We have discovered that it is stable enough to support telecommunications signals, which is why you are receiving this program. So far, this transmission only goes in one direction, but we can't wait to see what your TV is like. We intend to send a crewed mission through the bend imminently. We hope you're ready for us.
Subspace Lunchbox. What's for lunch? A mechanoid meal.
A mechanoid
Some
meal.
light gear crackers. Finger food to share. Nutrient polygon. Zap plugs. An iron cookie to finish. Or screw mints. Don't forget your toothpick.
Okay. I forgot about tantric computing. Oh god, that cracks me up.
This is Blippo Plus. Blippo Plus is a publicly operated network serving educational and cultural programming. Blippo Plus telecasts across channels Zingo Zingo through Nova Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain outside of New GAC City with a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz, with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots and an effective aural radiated consciousness power of 21,322 zots. Additional
1, 2, that'll do. Look like it's back down the Cathode Road for old Blinker. Here are some reruns. Blinker has only seen 10,000 times. What's a few more? All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you.
Missed that one. Okay. With Dr. Volt. Okay. On from that. Weak signal.
Here on Blip, they're extremely lightweight creatures capable of floating in deep space for millennia.
Wow.
When they land on a planet and take up residence there, it's usually only for a short time. They're kind of tourists.
A tourist? On my beach? What does it think this is, Tinkletown?
I'd advise you to set it loose.
Oh, I've tried to set this Joe's little guy loose, but fragging tourists, it keeps coming back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naomi.
I'm just going through just to
Face
see.
known as the Actually a mystery to our scientists, but here is what we know so far.
Yeah, we
With one easy blip.
Cathode confessions. Why do I feel like this isn't one that we find much information out through?
It's party music non-stop.
Oobla.
Here's Oobla by Gak City Giselle.
This guy is like, this is gonna sound very odd, but with the hair, but then like the look, it's like a mix between Prince and Paul Stanley of Kiss. Like the hair is very Kissish, but the movement and body and even face a little bit is Prince-like.
Shaped from the particle static of the experimental labs on TV Mountain, it's Blinker! 9,999. It's been 10,000 cycles since Blinker's been on air. But who's counting? Well, I am. But not me. But you. What? Who's counting? 1, 2, 3. I know, right? Numbers that had never been imagined, let alone said out loud. If only Blinker could use their counting skills to do something useful. 1, 2. That'll do.
That's weird. Alright, it might be time. Fleas and Fuzz.
Island.
The moon will shine brighter.
I think this is just fashion. Psychic weather, okay, we'll check that.
A trepidation system is building across the planet. I'm seeing motivational disturbances. 3 over the Atlantic, 1 in the Clerion, and 1 coming to shore near Floston. Their energy should be noticed without judgment.
There's the
Blur your eyes.
Atlantic
What do
and
you
the
see?
Pacific.
I see a woman. And something
Oceans.
with really long tentacles. Are they messengers? It's not for me to say what you see here. It could be smoke or it could be fire. You need to divine what's meaningful for you. Just make sure to monitor how Yub is responding. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
What?
Welcome to
All right.
Fantafax.
Guess we're gonna check this now. Trash type. My bedtime is too early. It's called a talent parade for a reason, Alan. Why are we sending randos to space? I've trained my whole life for a mission like this. Call me Coco, but I for one do not think any matter should be getting bent. That is very true. The Bendonauts were chosen, quote, at random, but one of them happens to be close personal friends with Polypixel? Okay. Baby gum is dangerous. Okay. The read-only review. Terror Ozone Beach. Watch out, here comes another eye-popping, heart-pumping addition to the ongoing Fighting Trillions franchise, a favorite of thrill and action buffs blip-wide. Terror Ozone Beach signals the arrival of a major talent and a newcomer, Rachel Nuko. She's explosive, as Valibu Gina, a toxic mutant more radiant than radioactive. Her one-liners zing, her fighting sequences sting, and her decollete sings. Nuko has the makings of a midnight movie icon, the likes of which we haven't seen since the late great Scream Queen Veda Flambe. Far from scrapping the bottom of an old barrel, the Trillions franchise has popped open a fresh one marked Toxic Waste. It's more than worth a trip to theaters to see how Nuko radiates star power. I've seen Ozone 4 times, and I get joy out of the filmmaking in addition to the subject matter. It's a whip-smart action flick that warns of the dangers of nuclear proliferation. But that's just my opinion. Yours truly, AC Trilby, critic at large. Recipes for recluses, sorry. Afraid to leave your house? I understand. It's a fast-moving world full of characters, and it can be hard to keep up. And now there are new unknowns to contend with on a galactic scale. Repeat after me. Nothing out there can truly hurt me. It's all in good fun. Visualize your consciousness particles drifting through the psychosphere, mingling with everyone else's. They're nice and warm, and they're having a good time. So are you. I believe in you. Love, Dr. Minute. Tex X. Lenny, Debbie gets all the attention, but you can ash in my short stacks anytime. We met in dance class. I didn't understand when you asked me to the talent parade that you meant on a date. I love your moves. Step my way again? Zit grad seeks fellow alum for walks, good food, and long, sludgy mornings in bed. Advanced degree required. We made eye contact at the talent parade. You're a really good juggler. Wanna juggle me? I'm so hungry. Can someone take me out to eat? Hello, I'm looking for my old friend Eddie the Gentleman. I last saw him at the Corner Supply in Solar City. Okay. Micro meditation. I am my own pet. I am cute and deserve treats. I can sleep during the day if I want. Other people enjoy taking care of me. I bring joy and contentment to others. I need to be fed twice a day or else I get cranky. Okay, that was interesting. Frill Hunter. Join our Screech Beach cleanup. We meet bright and early and we'll be there all day. Snacks provided. Available. Very loud alarm clock. I can never figure out how to program it. Maybe you have better luck. Pick up in New Gak West. It's Brendan. I tried the Barbara Lightworker Mind Shampoo, but it doesn't work on my mental frequencies. Anyone want half a bottle? Offering my services as a repairs person if anyone is dealing with any emotional frequency issues or cloudiness. Please take my Melan plant. It doesn't get enough light at my house. Seeking spiral earrings similar to Lisa Duas for my costume. Can return after the holiday. Alright, and then this will be the last one of these. Subspace Spotlight. Can we please keep the conversation civil? This isn't trash type. Okay, I'll say it. I don't think the bend is real. Hold on to my 3DX or upgrade. I think it would be cool to pick up more consciousness particles, but I'm pretty new to the hobby. My advice, Avery's World, is that the 4 is definitely worth it if you have the space. How did they pick these bendo knots? I certainly would have liked to have been considered. I'm getting to kind of enjoy the weird hum. Sky peeping always needed a soundtrack. I'm having trouble peeping the bend. Are my coordinates right? Is it even there? Imagine thinking that just because you can't see the bend, it's made up. Yeah, Teddy Channing, we're all just putting on a show for you. Or maybe it's your lens cap still on? Picked up a resplendent sonic nebula at the planetary Poltonite. What a wonderful tune. Okay. So, if we've seen everything that we need to see so far with the shows, when I come out of here, we should have a new data packet. And if we do, that is where we're going to end tonight. And then we'll pick it back up maybe even tomorrow. So, let's see. Ooh.
You're watching the electronic program guide.
No, we're not there yet.
Blippo Plus.
Okay. What do we need to see?
Hey there, hot stuff. You're watching Blippo Plus. Get steamed up for a sensational session with a lineup that simply begs to be seen. Throw out the maps, because once you've ventured to realms beyond, you might never come back. Host Eric Von Ziplock delivers the heebies and the jeebies with a tale that will leave you shaking.
Okay, we saw that.
Would be best if the...
Okay, we didn't see dots on parade.
At least they got...
Couldn't catch me zooming into...
Eagerly. Food meal.
They don't...
Why does it only want to give me certain channels?
Sammy Simmons finds her...
You gotta love it.
One doctor who can help. And she...
Data overflow. We saw that.
Resident said...
To Channel 13.
Stepped out to grab it. Ever came back?
Yep.
It's power. It's nothing without a massive brown
I mean, we didn't finish watching this one.
That Lisa duo on our way to a Tinkletown luncheon. The Peep Toe Pump. Say yes. This silk white getup from Claude Renier is the perfect ensemble for the amateur astronomer. Without pattern interference, the glamorous sky people can behold the cosmos' most subtle particles with ease, style, and grace. Only the moons shine brighter.
But I think that's it. I think that's the show. Okay.
I am here with Chaneri. I am here to help you understand our vocabulary. Today the word is you.
I wondered what this was, so...
A you is a personal divination device.
Okay.
It consists of a cube in consciousness particle field. Cube is short for your cube.
Okay.
You might say the cube is going purple. The key any chances in the romance department. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
What's up, my alien babies?
All right, and do you party? Yeah.
It's Polypixel back with your letters from Planet Blip. Can you feel the love through that sexy little bend in space? I'm feeling super fluid because guess what? 5 fresh blippers are coming your way, and one of them happens to be my very best friend. So you better be nice to her. We come in peace, babes. This one's coming from Josie Pepper in Flossin. Love you, Josie. Josie asks, what's your favorite show on Blippo Plus? Love, Josie. Other than this one, right, Josie? Because who's a better Bliplomat than moi? Next,
I like her attitude.
Here's one from Drake Equation with no return address, keeping it mysterious. Love it. Drake asks, how can we trust you? Are you even nice? Well, I for one am ready for some frisky first contact.
Welcome to Cubis. On
Okay.
this episode, we answer the
So-
question, what is...
Denizen of
There it
darkness,
is.
Hermes
There it is.
behave.
Yep. All right, y'all. Well,
Brent feel about that?
I'll go back here to just take out the sound. If you've been enjoying this, let me know. We're definitely gonna keep going through it. It's been a little bit since we did it. I want to try to be more frequent with it when trying to get them going. Especially as I'm trying to get my schedule put back together. But they might be a little earlier than what these are going forward due to that scheduling, but I am still going through this and I'm very much enjoying it, and we're going to touch more of Skate Story. If you didn't see earlier today, did a stream, but we're going to play much more of that in sections. I mean, we're going to do more than the normal time that we're doing right here and the time that we did before. Just, you know, settling back into the groove of things here. So, yeah. Come check out these other ones. You can get notified when I go live, but I'm not trying to have like a tight schedule on that, not yet. Trying to just, you know, be loose and have a little fun. So, but you can subscribe and like the YouTube channel. You can do that through Twitch. All my socials right now, which I will start getting all my descriptions on my channels and everything like that. So if those want to be followed, but yeah, primarily this is what I'm putting a lot of focus and attention into and wanting to really get moving on. So if you watch this currently, thank you. If you check out the replay, thank you for checking out the replay. If you have any questions or anything, definitely put them in the chat, put them in the comments, and I will get back to you. I'll do my best. So, otherwise, everyone have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Get back to you. Otherwise, everyone have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Get back to you. Otherwise, everyone have a good night. Oh. So, my program did, after all, mess up. It says that we're still going. So, now I'm officially ending it. Sorry for that awkward pause there for a second. I was trying to figure out what was happening and what was going on. So, yeah. Here we go.